So there have been two big developments. The first one is that we had our first script read through, and that was actually pretty exciting because not only did I get to hear the script and see the actors and kind of work through that, but we also took time to go through each of the characters' motivations and talk through why they're acting the way they are.
I have a theater background, so I'm really used to table reads, and it was really helpful that Luke really walked us through everything, especially for stuff when there's not a lot of background and stuff like that. So
we got some good characterization down, I think, kind of tearing apart piece by piece and figuring out what our characters are feeling at every point. So I'm feeling pretty good about everything that we went through today.
It feels like we kind of settled into the roles that we're best at.
Sometimes it's hard when you're reading a script, you start to go your own path, and then Luke has to kind of rein you in. I'd say that stands out to me the most, just how good he is at making sure that emotionally and intellectually you're on the right path.
I really enjoyed reading Luke's script, and then coming just like seeing everybody kind of step into the roles was really fun to just kind of see it come off the page. Limp off the page.
It was very exciting to see that what I've written actually has depth, that there's more to it than just, hey, here are these words that I'm saying. So I was actually more excited about the script than when I wrote it. So that was pretty exciting, and it was fun. We have one more rehearsal scheduled. Everybody's busy on the other weekends between now and then we're going to jump right into filming. Which brings us to the second major development, which is we had a meeting with the owners of a location to see if we can shoot there for the opening of our film. Finally got a chance to meet the manager and the two owners of that location, and I think the meeting went pretty well. I try and lay out exactly what it is we're going to be doing. I try to be very honest about how long it's going to take to film, and I said, hey, look, it's probably going to take 6 to 8 hours to film this thing, and since you're a business, we don't want to interrupt that. So could we shoot, Saturday morning early, or Friday night into Saturday morning, although that would be brutal. And eventually they were like, well, Saturdays really aren't a good fit, so Mondays. And then the other owner was like, nope, Mondays aren't going to work either, so what about a Tuesday morning? And you guys would have to be done by 2. So if we start at 5 a.m., we could theoretically shoot this thing and get the scene done. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to have to ask all of my actors if they can get off work and or school and or whatever else they're doing, because if they can't do Tuesdays, then finding a location is going to be, well, we have to start over. And it's going to be hard, because who's going to let us shoot at their location on a Saturday? So yeah, right now I'm pretty stoked about the script. I'm very excited about where we are from a story development and casting, and it was really fun watching everybody say, do their lines, and I really feel good about that. I feel really bad about asking people to show up on a Tuesday and maybe get off work, because I'm gonna have to request off work. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. That's where we are with this production. Bear with us. Stand by. More to come.